Today I'm going to show you how to use subtraction on the number line. So we have the problem 328 minus 145. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my number line across my paper, make my my beginning point and my end point. Now in addition, we usually start on the left hand side and move to the right because our number is getting bigger each time we add new numbers to it. Here I'm going to start from the right and move to the left because my number is getting smaller when I'm taking numbers away from it. So I'm going to put 328 on the end of my number line. Now my next step is to think about subtracting 145. When I think about that number, 145 is a big number, so I like to break it apart and put it into its expanded form. So I think about hundreds, tens, and ones. So when I do that, up top here, I'm just going to write the equation 100 plus 40 plus 5. Because that's the number that I'm going to be taking away in expanded form. It's just easier for me to deal with the hundreds, the tens, and the ones instead of dealing with the whole number at once. So again, I'll start with 328, and I'll take away 100. That's a big leap back, so it's going to be a big jump. Minus 100 gets me 228. Now I get to my 40. I like to think of my 40 as four groups of 10. So I'll subtract a minus 10. That will get me to 218. And then another minus 10. That will get me 208. And another minus 10. That will give me 198. And then another minus 10, which will get me to 188. Then I have to take my last leap back, my minus 5. So I'll go ahead and take away 5, and that will get me 183 as my final answer. So my final answer is 328 minus 145 equals 183. So that's how I would use the number line to solve a subtraction problem.